What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? It's your boy. A lot of people might be like, hey, man, what's going on out here? Well, unfortunately, Brittany had some family stuff come up, and she actually is at the hospital. Everything, I believe, is okay, but she had to take one of her kiddos in. And I got my boy Mark with me. We were both out and about, and we decided to go ahead and slide in here and at least do some promo stuff. And without further ado, I'm going to bring on my boy Mark. What's going
Hey,
on, Mark?
hey.
So we're kind of in hijack mode right now. So where are you at, brother man?
I'm just in the backyard right on the river, so
Beautiful. So
perfect
I,
backdrop.
I am out at one of our parks out here that I like to go to. Are you somewhere where there's like a trail or anything like that?
I mean, it's all just private property. I guess there's trails. Like,
You said, okay, I can break the
yeah.
law. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to see. I don't know how the reception's going to go. I'm good where I am now. I'm going to go ahead and slide down this little trail and kind of show you guys some stuff that I like to look at, if that sounds cool with you, Mark.
Hell yeah. Let's see.
All right. So before I get up and get moving, let's go ahead and get moving with this, guys. You better know what it is. All right, here we go, Mark. So if my service starts getting bad, go ahead and just move me off the stage or whatever if I get choppy on my end.
Okay.
Uh, but I've got a spot we're going to go down here. I'm sure there's probably some ducks and geese. We might be able to see some turtles. This is where I come from my little turtle power. I,
Turtles, how cool.
I take lunch breaks out here. So, like, I love the sliders and things like that. And for everybody that's watching, by the way, unfortunately, the Cam Girl Tips and Tricks isn't going to be tonight. But we will bring that back around for everybody. So not a big deal. I apologize, and maybe I can show you guys something cool. And we'll change the title after this, the Cam Girl Hijack podcast or whatever.
There you go.
So, Mark, what do you got coming up, man? I know that you said that you've been going out and doing some signs and stuff like that. What have you been into, brother?
Yeah, I got a bunch of advertisement material, so I've been handing out a bunch of flyers and everything out in Eugene and going out to Medford tomorrow. So that'll be
Now,
fun.
for everybody that doesn't know, what are you making reference to? What are you handing out there?
Oh, Reptile show flyers for Show Me Reptiles. Yeah, they're coming to the Oregon for the first time. So Medford, Oregon, and Eugene, Oregon in September.
Sweet,
I
sweet.
know. I'm so
So
excited.
after we drop this podcast, maybe down in the comments, you go ahead and drop the address or whatever. And
Yeah.
guys, you can get your tickets and things like that by going to showmereptileshow.com. Same thing applies for anybody that's looking to snag up some tables, and now's the time to do it. So, okay, this is interesting, guys. This was one of the docks that we could come out to, and we had some really, really nasty weather, tornadic activity, and it ripped the whole dock out.
Oh, wow.
But this was one of the spots that I would come down to on lunch break or whatever. And the moss is definitely going to make it tricky on the turtles, but I guarantee there's one here, dude.
I want to see a turtle. How exciting.
Man,
We have a bunch of little baby garter snakes over here.
you got them there right now?
No, but I saw a bunch today. You just walk and you see them. We have a bunch of alligator lizards too here. Skinks, lots of skinks, lots of otters and stuff in the river. There's lamprey too. It's fun to find the lamprey, especially baby lamprey. You just go dig in the mud and you have all these lamprey. It's crazy.
That's cool. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's insane.
So, Mark, what do you have coming up, man? As in, any place that you're going to be going out on any adventures, herping, or anything like that?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I had to look at my calendar. I know I have some like birthday parties coming up. I have another photo shoot coming up. We're planning that in the works. That'll be fun. And then all the reptile shows. So just the reptile shows coming up here. I'm super excited. And
It's
then I
just,
really want to try to get to Kluber Fest. I'm jealous you're going.
man, you got to get out there, dude. You got to get out there. It's going to be so much fun out there, man. Uh, I'm fired up, dude. I'm fired up. There's so many amazing people that are going to be out there. And I've never been able to go to any of the seminars. So I'm super excited for the speeches, dude.
I know. I want to meet Clint really bad.
Well, like these guys, if you know, you look at the Colubert Award stuff that Mickey had going on, and you start adding up the amount of years that just the nominees had, dude, these guys, some of these guys go way back, Mark.
Insane.
Like 20 years is like rookie numbers to them. So
I like how Kluber Fest does conservation work and like really does conservation where they put the money where conservation is.
I love it. And, you know, you said it. We got some time with Clint backstage. He's an amazing dude. Uh, we're just blessed to have some of the people in the community that we really do, brother. I am just so appreciative of these guys. And I hope someday maybe somebody utters my name in a good light. But I've got so much more to learn and so much more to do, which is exciting.
And so many people utter your name like in such a good way. What are you talking about? I see you
Well,
hanging out with so many famous people and like it's crazy. And they're all just your friend. But to the rest of the world, they're famous. It's crazy.
but you know what, Mark? That's also how I found you, brother.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how I found you, and I was like, dude, this guy's cool. So good people just group up, man. It's what it is. Good people group up and they click up and they stick together, man. So, um, what anything that you want to say to anybody specifically?
Specifically, yeah, I want to say great job to you. You've taught me so much on the video editing side of things. And nobody gets to really see the behind the scenes kind of stuff when it comes to this. And there's so much involved. We've been doing what podcasts for the last 3 hours, 2 hours, something like that.
Yeah, and honestly, it feels like the hard work is done because the graphics and the thumbnails and all that stuff is out of the way.
It's all the
Uh,
pre-setup stuff that takes the longest. And then nobody appreciates it because they don't see it.
well, or you know, I don't know about the appreciation, but there's a lot that goes into it when you watch one of those videos and stuff. There's the music in the background. Like I personally chop and screw my own stuff, so I DJ and do my own stuff in the background, so I don't have to worry about the copyright stuff.
Well, and
You
you
know,
have like how many different apps do you pay for like out of pocket and like how much stuff do you do on the side? It's crazy. And I
I've
just know because I'm doing it.
I probably pay for 12 different applications.
I think I'm up to 3. So you got me beat.
You're on your way. Well, we can split the bill if you want to.
There we go. But it's for the greater good, so it's all good.
I appreciate you saying that, and Mark's saying that a lot, guys, because he's just really started getting his toe in the water with the editing stuff. We've been working
It's
together on
insane.
it. He's definitely getting better, and I'm just excited to see what you're able to do. Just your overall content in general, moving forward. So it got dark because I done went under the bridge. I'm searching and hunting right now, trying to find something cool.
Are you?
I don't know where all the turtles are.
That's really cool, though. Do you have venomous snakes over there?
Oh, we do. Yeah.
What do you have?
We don't have that many over here, but the ones we do have, they do tend to, like, I'm in the zone. So we've got rattlesnakes, we've got your cottonmouth, copperheads.
I love
Um,
cottonmouths.
those are the big key players when people talk about venomous. I mean, there are some other venomous, but it's not really an issue. So like your uh oh man, your ringneck
Partner?
snakes. A lot of people don't realize that those actually they're like rear fang venomous or something like that, but their mouth is so small they can't do anything with it.
Nice.
So, but yeah, the majority of the ones that you got to watch for is going to be like your rattlesnakes, your moccasins, things like that. But here's the other thing, Mark. I go out herping and looking for them, and there's a lot of trips that I don't find. So,
Oh, bummer.
so for people to be nervous about it, dude, I'm actually going out in the thick of stuff. So,
And you're a local, so you know all the spots.
well, the problem is it's a ton of private property, brother.
Oh,
There's just a bunch of that floating around, so you got to be really careful because the private property owners around here carry shotguns.
uh,
So I have been walked out of creek beds and things like that. Yeah,
oh shit.
that's crazy to think. I'm in the middle of nowhere in a creek with a bucket, a net, and a snake hook, and dude's hanging over the top of a bridge with a pistol. You
That's
know, the worst
crazy.
part is if I'd have known it was a good spot, he might have had to shoot me.
Uh,
Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to come up with anything, Mark. So I think what I might do is bust another promo reel out and then sign it off for us. What do you
let's
think?
do it.
All
I'm
right.
down.
That's it, brother.